Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I opened a box today and Tentacle Sync sent me some very cool stuff. They sent me the Tentacle Sync Track E, which is an audio recorder that has 32-bit float, which is going to make it pretty much so I can't mess up my recordings. It's going to be awesome, I think, and I'm looking forward to trying this out. They also sent me the Tentacle Sync E, which is a time code generator device for my camera. It's going to allow me to make sure I have perfectly synced audio with my video. And so I'm going to unbox both of them and try them out. They also were nice enough to send me a Happy Holidays card and a bag. It's kind of cool. Just thought I would show it to you. So yeah, there we go. A Tentacle Sync bag. Kind of awesome. So that, the holiday card. But we're going to unbox these two, try them out, see how they perform, and let's get into it. Here we go. All right, so here we have them both. This is the Tentacle Sync E, and this is the Tentacle Sync Track E audio recorder. So let's check out this one first. Let's check out the single set Tentacle Sync E, and we can see here it says smart timecode generator with Bluetooth functionality and software included. It says we're gonna get a Tentacle Sync E timecode generator, a 3.5 millimeter jack cable, a USB-C cable for charging and setup, and a hook tape mounting strip. So, all right. Yeah, barcode, and yeah, that's it. Pretty basic packaging, which I really like, because if you don't have, all this crazy packaging, you don't have to pay for it. They put their money in their product, which I am loving. All right, let's go ahead and open this up here, and we can see here that we get all kinds of stuff in here. They want to say thank you. So there is the Tentacle Sync team right there. They have their contact info in case you need to reach out to them there. There is a warranty card on there, so we can have that. We have a quick start guide. Now, this is really fantastic. I love the fact that people include these, and not everyone does. So I really love it when people do, because it just makes it so much easier to get started with stuff. So there is that. We also have, what is this? This is, I think this is just sort of like the regulatory stuff there. So yeah, there's that. And then we have, I guess this is, this is for the app. So this is how you can get the app there. So, okay, very good. So, and then we have the device here. So this is it. It's pretty small, as you can see. And there's a little band right here. Now, the reason for this is that if you have multiple devices and you want to make sure you know which one is which, then you have, like you may have an orange one for camera A and a blue one for camera B and a green one for camera C. So you have all that. Now you have this here, which I think this might be like, it feels like it might be Velcro or something, so you can stick this on to something there. You have your USB-C port right there. It looks like that is a little microphone because it does record scratch audio. And then you have the port for the cable. I'm not exactly sure what this is right there. Maybe those are little LED lights to let you know that it's on. And yeah, your power switch right there to turn that on. And so, yeah, all right, let's see what else we get inside here, if there's anything else in there. There should be, so let's see. Let's take this out. And, oh, look at that. Very nice. They gave us a little bag to put everything in. Tentacle Sync, it's clear like that, so we can put everything inside of it there. We're going to get the cable for charging and data. That is the USB-C cable. We're going to get the 3.5 millimeter cable, the audio cable there. So there's that. We're also going to get, I'm not sure what this is. This is some sort of clamp of some sort. I'm not sure what that is. And then this is these are the, what was this that it said? This was it's the hook tape and mounting strips. So the hook tape and mounting strips, and also you have the color-coded bands that you can put on there. And you also have some Tentacle Sync stickers on there as well, so cool. So yeah, the hook tape and mounting bands, so you can use that for however you need to. So, okay, cool. All right, let's set that off to the side, and let's take a look at the Track E audio recorder. And let me just move that over a little bit. I don't want to mix anything up in case I have something similar. So the Track E audio recorder says that we are going to, well, it says Track E audio recorder. It says, what will you do with yours? And then it says Track E audio recorder is perfect for those who prefer creativity over complexity, synchronizable, controlled via Bluetooth, And with 32-bit float point technology, Track E gives you hassle-free, high-quality audio with whole day long, the whole day long. It says it makes independent multi-track recording easy and simplifies your workflow, leaving you more room for your ideas. Says the question is, what will you do with yours? And it says designed and manufactured in Germany. So there you go. This side, barcode. This side says what we have inside. So it looks like there's going to be a Tentacle Sync Track E, lavalier microphone, 16 gigabyte micro SD card, USB-C cable, a Sync Studio license for Mac, a zipper bag, some colored rubber bands, and a 2-year warranty. All right, very good. Okay, well, let's get this thing opened up and see what we get here. So it looks like we are going to get our thank you card again, and we're going to get a serial number and some other stuff there. I'm not going to pull that stuff out since we already saw it before. But here we have the audio recorder, the Tentacle Sync E, Track E. We can see here we're going to have a microphone, a headphone out port. We're going to have the micro SD port, or micro SD port, the start-stop recording power on-off switch, the USB-C charging and card reader, and then we're going to have a little QR code for the app. So here is the device. Is very, very small. Yeah, that's small. It's thin. We have, it looks, I believe these are going to be lights there when we power it on. But here is the spot for the microphone. It has a twisting lock on there. So for people that have, microphones that have that lock in there, this is great. You don't have to worry about your microphones getting pulled out. There's a headphone out there so that you can use that if you want. Again, here is the power off and on switch there. And yeah, so here is the spot for your micro SD card that is going to go in there. So that can, you just pull that down. Let me see if I can get that to come out there. And there we go. Oh, it's actually a little tray. Yeah, you just set it right in there and then slip it in. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Nice. Okay, and then your power port there. So all right, let's see what else is in here. Let's get this out. Set that off to the side. I really like that diagram on the box there. That's very, very cool. All right. So here is everything. Let's set this again off over there, and we get the bag. And inside the bag, we are going to have, let's see, we get the USB-C to USB-C, 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 USB-A to USB-C. So this is going to be data, I believe. This is going to be charging. We get a couple Tentacle Sync stickers, and we are going to get, what else is going to be in here? It looks like we are going to get the bands, and we are going to get a clip. So this is going to be like a clip that can go on the audio recorder so that you can use it as a belt clip or something like that. So, all right. Yeah, there's that. We're going to get I believe this might be a quick, oh, this is probably regulatory stuff here. Yeah, more regulatory stuff. We get a little bag even. Very cool. Small bag. Very nice. And then we are going to get a larger bag for which we can keep everything in. So there's that. And then we also have the lavalier microphone. So the lavalier microphone here is going to again be the twist lock here that we get. So there is that. We are going to get the clip on here. Some people call them vampire clips, but we're going to get that. We're also going to get a small windscreen that's on there, or a pop screen, some people call it. And then we also have a little dead cat that can go on there as well. So if you're outside and it's very windy, you can use that. So, all right, that is everything that comes with all of the stuff, and there is a lot of stuff in there. Very cool. So I'm gonna put this stuff together, and then I'm gonna do an audio test and try it out just so we can get an idea of what this little dude's gonna sound like and how it's gonna perform. I'm gonna do a full review later, but I'm just wanna do the unboxing and then give you a quick test so I can give you my first impressions. So let's go ahead and hook this up and try it out. Hey everyone, this is Future Larry. I started using this and I haven't stopped over the last several days. I've been using it pretty much non-stop, and so I was gonna just do a first impressions video and an unboxing, but now I have some pretty strong opinions, so I figured I'd talk about some of the things that I like and don't like. So let's go ahead, change this video up a little bit and talk about, well, the things I like and don't like. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the good and the bad of this audio recorder. And the first good thing up that I want to mention is that it is small and lightweight. This thing is about the size of maybe like a Zippo lighter or something like that. And it's very, very light, and it's just easy to drop in your pocket and take anywhere with you. So if you're a vlogger, or you're putting this on a on a client, or you're putting it on one of your subjects, if you're shooting a wedding or whatever else, it's very easy to put that in their pocket and not have it weighing them down and disturbing them. It's not going to have a big bulge in their pocket. It's not going to have a bunch of weight on them. It's just going to be very easy to use because it is so small and lightweight. Now, the next good thing about this audio recorder, the Track E, is that, well, it has an internal battery that is rechargeable and it lasts all day. You're going to get 10 hours on a single charge of this. So if you are out and about and you're vlogging or whatever, or you're out there filming a documentary or something, and you need to make sure that you have an audio recorder that's going to last all day, this is going to last all day. 10 hours on a single charge. Now, this next good point is that the Track E's controls are very, very basic. In fact, there's only one switch on the device. That's it. And that one switch is used to turn the power on and off. It's also used to start and stop recordings. And that is the only switch on there. Now, you do have a few lights on there. You have one light that switches from white when it's in standby to red when you're actually recording. So if you're not recording, it's white. If you are actively recording, then it's red. Now, there are a series of green lights below that light up, and they're sort of like meters. They are meters. It's sort of just a basic form of audio meters on there, so you can kind of see what your audio is doing. But for me, I haven't found that was very useful at all, or not needed at all. I'm not gonna say it's not useful for some people, but it's not needed for me because I usually have this in my pocket, so I'm not paying attention to them anyways. And two, because you do have that 32-bit float, audio on here. If your levels are too low or too high, you can just simply go into post, make the adjustment, and fix it anyways, which is one of the things that makes this audio recorder special to begin with. All right, so now on to the bad. And there is one bad point that I wanted to touch on, and that is also having to do with the controls. And that is because the controls are so basic with just the one switch on there. Any adjustments to the settings that you want to make, you have to do it in the app. So you're going to have to download the app. You're going to have to make sure you have your phone with you or your tablet with you. And then from there, you can go into the app and you can make the adjustments to your settings. So whatever that is, if you want to change your frame rates, or you want to change, the quality of your recording, or you want to change the name of your recorder, whatever other adjustments you want to make, you're going to have to make those adjustments in the app because you're not going to be able to do it on the device itself. All right, let's go ahead now and test out this audio recorder so we can get an idea of what it sounds like. I'm going to be using the recorder with the built-in lavalier mic, or not the built-in, but the included lavalier mic that came with it. And if you're curious to know what it sounds like, well, you've been hearing it all along because I've actually been recording with this microphone for this entire video so far, except for the unboxing, which obviously I couldn't because, well, I was unboxing it. So there you have it. But I will say that normally what I do is I record with my shotgun mic boomed overhead right here. And so let's switch over to this mic so we can hear what that sounds like. And there we go. We are now on the shotgun mic, and this is what the shotgun mic sounds like, boomed overhead. And this is, this is what you can expect from that. So let's go back over to the lavalier mic here that's recording into the Tentacle Track E. And there we are. We are back now on the Tentacle Track E. And yeah, this is what you can expect. So there you go. Now, I do want to try this with a few other cameras, cameras that I often record with. So like, for instance, my 360 camera or my GoPro. And let's just go out and test it and see what it sounds like walking a little bit outside, and just kind of get an idea of what we can expect if we're using those and syncing them up. Now, the problem with using a 360 camera is I don't have a mic port, so I can't actually plug in the Tentacle sync to get time codes. So I'm going to have to just record it and then sync it in post. And that's how I've been doing it for all of this with my Sony camera and with my GoPro camera, because I just, I figure I'll keep it consistent throughout this. So let's go ahead and just grab my 360 camera and try that out and just see what it sounds like. And hopefully it should sound the same. And to be honest with you, that's one of the advantages of using an audio recorder, is that you can get very consistent sound because you'll be using the same mic and the same audio recorder regardless of which camera you're using. But let's go test it out. All right, so here I am walking here, and I'm shooting with my 360 camera, and it is windy outside here. Normally I have my mic clipped right onto the front of my shirt here, but I didn't bring the dead cat out with me, so I decided, well, I should probably go ahead and put it underneath my shirt. So if you don't see it, that's why, because the mic is underneath my shirt. Hopefully I'm not getting any ruffling noise or anything, but yeah. So anyways, this is what you can expect if you are using this microphone outdoors and filming with the with a 360 camera right now. So I'm going to take this off just a little bit so that you can hear me a little bit. I don't like to not wear my mask when I'm outside because this is something that bothers me when other people do it, but there's no one around, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off for just a second so I don't sound muffled. But I'm going to put this back on here, and there we go. And let me go ahead now and just turn myself around and head on back. So yeah, this is something that you can expect, and this works really well. So if you are somebody who is a 360 shooter, let's say you like vlogging and you want to be able to do so and have good clean audio, then recording your audio separately is going to be one of the best ways to do it. Now, some of the newer cameras do have audio inputs. If you get, for instance, the I believe the Insta360 you can buy an audio adapter, and from everything that I've heard, it's pretty bad. The audio from that camera is pretty bad, so you probably still want to record your audio separately. So something like this may work out nicely, and because there is a mic adapter for that camera, you might actually be able to go ahead and use the Tentacle Sync timecode generator so that you can actually get really precise audio syncing going. So yeah, anyways, this is what you can expect. And again, this is a little bit of video shot on the Insta360 1X. Okay, so there we have it. That was a little bit of a look and listen of what you can expect if you want clean, better, nice audio out of your 360 camera using the Tentacle Track E. I realized I didn't let you listen to any of the audio straight out of the camera, so let's just go ahead and play back a little bit of the footage with just the regular raw audio just straight out of the camera so you can get an idea of what that sounds like. I'm not going to play the whole clip because you don't really need to listen to the whole clip, but let's just go ahead and play a little bit back so you can get an idea of what that sounds like. Alright, so here I am walking here, and I'm shooting with my 360 camera, and it is windy outside here. All right, so there you go. That's it. That is what it sounds like if you use just the raw audio out of there. And as you can hear, it just sounds much nicer to have the audio coming from the Tentacle Sync, the Tentacle Track E, excuse me. You're going to get a much nicer, much cleaner audio experience using an external recorder like this. So yeah, anyhow, I'm going to continue to make some videos on this product and review it and test it out some more. There are some things that I think I can do with it that I haven't done in this video. And yeah, I'm going to try it out in some different ways. There is an iOS app that you can use. I think I might get that and see how that works out. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to really trying this out and seeing what I can work with it and what I can do working with it. So yeah, anyways, check back for that if you're interested. I'm going to leave links to this product down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave links to my Amazon page and all my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.